takes the shoulder bump from Tristan Thompson, as they do prior to every game, as the Cavaliers win the tip, and we are underway. Just last night, the Cavs won a much-hyped showdown against the Thunder, the teams with the top two records in the NBA, in a game that, without question, lived up to its billing. As off and running is Emmanuel. Quickly, he lays it in.
And it's watching this game is thinking they're looking at Toronto's record. Barnes, Barrett, and Quickly are elite, are upper echelon NBA talent. So them being together, getting moments together. Dick is an excellent shooter. Pirtle does his job inside. A lot of people have problems with number 31, Jared Allen, on a nightly basis.
Evan Mobley back, got a hand on it. However, it comes to R.J. Barrett, who lays it in. Did just last night. Jared Allen was
spectacular. I agree. He was spectacular. Great game. I told him after the game, he's just so humble, and because he's a facilitator and he's always there.
Mobley finds Wade. Boy, that was the case where Mobley was the driver. The Cavs were spaced around the perimeter and opened up a wide open shot for Wade as Grady Dick cashes in. That was a strange campaign. The Cavs' final run to the finals during that four-game stretch here today. We'll talk more about that as this ball game progresses. Here's Max Strus. His pass is tipped by Barnes. Jamal Shead has checked in for the Raptors. He can't take that pass. Let's keep that in mind as Mobley squares up against Pirtle. You can look up and down that guard list as that pass by Strus goes awry. It's picked off by Scottie Barnes.
Let's get these guys in the All-Star game. Come on.
Okay, deals to Barnes. You can vote today. Then tomorrow's a 3-for-1. So during the Ohio State game, get the votes in as Barnes. Levert nails his second three. Barnes finger rolls and scores. Quickly tries to penetrate on Strus. Nothing doing. They'll shuffle to Walter. Now it's Barnes at the nail. Barnes late in the shot clock. This is a 15-footer. Boucher with all that reach. Wow, what a quarter for Chris Boucher.
Yeah, I mean, Kenny said leading into this game, this is that ultimate trap game, right? He knows it's going to be a challenge, but they've responded in the past, John.
Thanks, Serena. As Scottie Barnes misses a three to open the second quarter. Barnes in the paint.
And even though, you know, Cavs try to suppress the importance of the game, the emotional toll.
Went into Golden State and in an emotional affair beat the Warriors and had to go to LA on New Year's Eve and play a well-rested Laker team as Barnes knocks it down and have opened up this 11-point lead. Okoro for three. Allen with the weak side rebound. He draws a foul. Sam Merrill has checked in after missing the last handful of games with an ankle injury. Okoro spots up.
You know, this is a great test as well, because come April, you're going to have to play games back-to-back or within a couple of days of one another against teams that...
As Allen somehow got his hand on it and flicked it in. Long pass to Barnes. Barnes can't finish. Garland takes it out of the air. That's all season long.
Stat that blew my mind coming into that game was the Thunder had held 16 opponents, half of their games under 100. And the Cavs just absolutely went out and executed to perfection.
Cavs were ranked 1 in offense, 8 in defense as Pirtle flips it up and in.
Intimidation right there.
That's not use the square, that's throw it on top of the square. Those usually don't go in.
No, that ain't going in.
Space, it was Merrill who sealed him off. Mobley starts the break. Strus fires. Merrill almost knocked it away from Barnes, but he fouled Barnes.
That little shot put style. Hartenstein made like 6 in a row.
He sure did. I don't think he missed on that shot. And Mobley gets fouled by Barnes. An aggressive move by Evan Mobley as he put his head down. And funny, Serena mentioned it. This is a Raptor team that does not shoot and does not make a lot of threes. As Jared Allen can't get that to go as he heads back down the floor. Barnes into Mobley. Pivots appear to change that pivot foot as Barnes lays it up and in. Brad, he just kept driving directly into the teeth of the defense, drawing so many of the Thunder to open up his teammates as Pirtle flips it up and in.
You have a plethora of opposite colored jerseys gravitating to him, so it makes everyone else better. The passes he makes offensively and defensively, he locked in.
Barrett over the top. Finds Barnes inside. He can't shoot it, but he'll make a nice feed to Pirtle and return. So has Evan Mobley for the Cavs. Walter off to Boucher. He missed that time. Tipped and grabbed by Mobley. Sprints into the forecourt, gives to Walter. Around the horn it goes to Scottie Barnes. Barnes gets picked up by Mobley. Halfway down the alley, twists, puts it up and puts it in.
It's a little bit of a struggle. Now you come to this defensive end, got to get some stops, got to talk, got to communicate, gang rebound.
Shed floats and scores. Gets it up and in.
Yeah, I thought that was an and one. It looked like he got fouled. He had to drag his arms up through the defender.
Barnes walks into a three. Barnes walks into a three. A block is called. Shooting way above their norms here tonight.
Yeah, I think the Cavs are together on both ends of the floor, trying to play as a unit. It's just a little bit off on the defensive end and giving up some shots and layups. But you have to get this rebound.
Barrett zips one into the corner to Mitchell. Mitchell finds Barnes. Barnes gets fouled by Mobley.
It's turned all the way around. Nice shot by Evan.
Barnes, a 76% free throw shooter. Barnes splits the pair, and it's a three-point game once again.
New Year's resolution.
I don't think you are familiar with that phrase. 8 to go. Cavs by 1. Barnes uses the window. Merrill, he'll put it on the floor. Sam drives. Here's Barnes. LeVert zips one toward Mobley. That pass was too ambitious, and back come the Raptors. Hurdle inside, that's batted by Garland, who turned too ambitious, and back come the Raptors. Hurdle inside, that's batted by Garland, who turned just in time. Barnes strides into the forecourt. Grady Dick had to reverse as Mobley was there. Strus will badger Scottie Barnes. He was able to knock it away from Barnes. Here goes Garland skipping into the forecourt. Garland lays it up and lays it in. That was a strange play as Barnes just quit. The Cavs have treated this home crowd to a 19-1 record on this floor. Here's Pirtle looking inside for Barnes. Barnes made a tough catch and laid it in.
Oh, he did, but that was a telegraph play. You could see that developing. You got to push people out away from the basket, disallow these post-ups, get too deep.
Barnes and LeVert were engaged in a battle in that.
And there's no help.
Barnes misses another free throw. That's the second one he's missed here tonight. Dribbles to the elbow. Strus is there. Barnes has to pivot and fire. Missed badly. Knocked away from Boucher by Allen, and Allen saved it.